Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh. You guys, read the caption down below so that I can see you in class later today. Class is at 4 p.m. today, and I want to put you guys on game. I'm going to be talking about digital marketing, digital products, how I've been able to get my second G-Wagon in what? 21, in 3 years. The level up just keeps on leveling up, okay? Never gonna settle, never gonna play small ever again. The minute I stepped out on faith and pushed fear aside, I was able to see what all I was actually capable of. And since then, you guys, I've been living my absolute best life. Like, it just keeps getting better and better every year. Everything, I learned so much year over year. And you guys, all I do is come back and try to give it to you. I try to give y'all the game because I know how it feels to feel like everybody around you made it and figured it out, and you just haven't yet. You feel lost. You feel left behind. You feel scared as hell that you're never going to figure it out and find a way. And I'm telling you, that doesn't have to be your reality. That doesn't have to be the case. You just have to be willing to learn new things. When you learn new things, you can earn more money. That's the key. The reason so many people are stagnant and not where they want to be is because they've literally just stopped learning. They've stopped learning. They think it was supposed to be over after high school, after middle school, after college. No, that's when like life is really just beginning. So you can't stop learning. Plus, you go to school to learn how to be a fucking worker. You go to school to learn how to be an employee, okay? Like, school is not teaching you how to boss up. School's not teaching you how to get control of your life, how to create wealth, how to get your ass in a G-Wagon. Like, school's not going to teach you that. School's not going to teach you that, guys. Like, you have to wake up and, like, realize what's going on around you and realize that there's so much opportunity around you. And if you continue to just believe everything that people are telling you, you're going to end up like 99% of America, which is fucking broke. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but if you keep doing what everybody's telling you to do, you're going to end up right where everybody else is, which is fucking broke. Okay, I'm literally teaching you guys about the things that have changed my life and made it possible for someone like me to make millions of dollars, okay? Millions of dollars on my own, using my brain, using resources, using the internet, using things that are available to all of us, using Wi-Fi, using my iPhone. My smartphone and Wi-Fi together made me a millionaire, and Instagram. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. I've been trying to teach you guys this for over 5 years now. And some of y'all get it. Some of y'all jumped right in, didn't hesitate. Y'all been cashing out. You've been learning. Your whole lives have changed because of it. Other people, y'all have been watching me for years, and you're still speculating. Every day I talk to people, girl, it's time. I've been watching you for 4 years. I've been watching you for 3 years. I've been watching you since you were in Atlanta. Girl, you know my whole fucking life story. How can you not have jumped? Like, what are you waiting for? Y'all just watched me get a brand new car yesterday. 12 miles straight off the lot. Y'all seen it with your own eyes. Y'all see me get my dream car, my dream truck, y'all. Like, what? People, single mom, this, that. What? Single mom what? And? Single mom what? And? Like, single mom what? Beautiful, $1 million home, $200,000 car, these 2 beautiful babies, going to Montessori school. What? Like, don't let nobody tell you nothing. Like, you can literally have the life of your dreams. You can have the life that you desire. You could create anything that you can possibly dream up and envision for yourself. You can have all that shit. And I'm going to teach you guys how to get it. I'm going to teach you guys how to get it the legal way. Okay. This is my brand right here. Legally Rich. Okay. Because that's what I represent. Getting money, getting rich, the legit way, the legal way, a way that's not going to have you looking over your shoulder, feeling paranoid, feeling Like, you gotta lie about what you do. You gotta be embarrassed about what you do because you know you're not living right. You know you living, shady. You doing grimy shit that you can't even, got you itching and twitching at night. We too grown for that shit, y'all. We got kids and stuff now. We got legacies to create. We got shit to leave behind for our babies. Like, we can't be going to jail. We can't be risking our lives. We can't be doing time. We can't be living like that. Like, we are grown as hell. We only get one life. Like, absolutely not. You got to make wise decisions with your life. And it starts right now. Like, it starts today. Okay, so class is in session at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I want everybody to comment the word register down below right now. Let me make sure this garage is not going to hit the car, y'all, because I'm good for that. Okay, I'm really, really good for closing a garage door on a fucking vehicle. My first week with my first G-Wagon, I closed the garage right on this motherfucker, and the whole tire was like, and I was just like, that did not sound good. So yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that with this one. I think we're in the clear. Ooh, baby, she needs a car wash today. So gotta get her washed today. Yeah, she's dirty. She's a dirty girl. She's a dirty girl. Yes, she is. Okay. First things first. Wow. I didn't do nothing yesterday besides drive to LA and back. Still made over $1,700. And all I did was drive, literally, to pick up a new vehicle. I didn't do nothing else. And my business still made me over $1,000 yesterday. I haven't even checked. It's probably closer to $2,000. And that's a normal day. But normally, I'm like a little bit more involved in my business because I love my business. I love what I do. I love helping people. I love talking about what I do and teaching people this stuff. So it's just a really good feeling that you can make money when you're not even trying to make money. Like when you're just literally living your life, doing your normal mom things, your normal work things, your normal day to day, and you still see that thousands of dollars can come into your bank account. Like, that's a blessing. It's a blessing, and we all deserve it. You deserve to learn how to make passive income. You deserve to learn how to leverage social media to make money. Normally, y'all know I be having my green tea latte right about now, but I needed some water first. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. That drive kicked my ass. Oh my gosh. Yo, I could just go to sleep right here. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it feels so good outside. Like, I will get a blanket and a pillow and go right in that shade and go to sleep. 8 hours. But then they had to get me a notary to meet me at the border of Vegas and California. So, like, it was just a lot. I didn't get home till almost midnight last night. And I got on the road at 8:30 in the morning. I live in Vegas. Thank you. No, I live in Vegas, but I drove to LA to get the car.
I want everybody to comment register down below so that we can talk more in class today. I'm about to put you guys on to how I've made over $1 million a year since I started my digital marketing company in 2019. My first year was $663,000 in revenue. After that, I did $1 million plus every year. And I just want to put you guys on game. Like, I want to teach you guys the ins and outs of like what it is that is really going to take you to the top, and what it's really going to take for you to be able to live your dream life, to be able to get up out of that apartment, to be able to get up out of that bad neighborhood, to be able to get up out of that broke down ass car, whatever it is that you're going through right now. Like, you gotta know that better days are coming, and there's just so much out there for you to experience and for you to be able to enjoy. But it all starts with you taking action on your life and knowing that you deserve better and not being afraid to actually go after that. Not true, babe. Not true. In 2021, was it 2021? In 2021, I did $1 million in 6 months. My top selling product was a $49 product. $49. So don't assume that you have to be high ticket. I have plenty of students crushing it with low ticket products. I have low ticket products. I have high ticket products, everything in between. I have a $25,000 program. I take 10 people a year for that. Yes, that does great. But I also have $20 products. I mean, I have a $17 product in my bio right now that's already made me a shit ton of money. But that's not the point. The point is it's going to teach y'all how to make a shit ton of money. So if $17 is all you could afford, run to the link in my bio and go ahead and grab that challenge. You need it. We're starting soon. We start next week. JD, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're actually linking up for mentorship coaching later this month. Probably next week. I'll send out the link for that invitation. That'll be sometime next week. So JD, I'll see you in that session because that's for mentees. This is just a webinar. This is just a webinar to explain digital marketing and digital products and how anybody can get started. I'm going to give you guys the keys, the tips, everything that you need to know. I'm not a gatekeeper. I don't hold back. If I had it my way, you guys, my whole Instagram following would be right here in this neighborhood. Okay? We would all have a house in this neighborhood. We would all be balling. We would all be having cookouts and barbecues and fucking water slide days. Like, what? We would do it all. Okay, we would fucking do it all. The sad part is I'm probably one of 3 minorities that live in this bougie ass gated community. It's just different when you go outside and you see nothing but old white men, gray hair, playing golf, rich as hell, just out here on the golf course all day with their families, drinking their whiskey or scotch or whatever the hell rich white people drink on golf courses. And it's like, damn, I want to see more representation out here. I want to see more same, and it sucks for the kids. What part sucks for the kids? Let's barbecue block party. Yeah, seriously, like, I would love that. Like, I want to teach more of my people how to get in environments like this. We all deserve concierge. We all deserve a gated community. We all deserve security driving around, making sure our properties are okay. We all deserve multi-million-dollar homes. We all deserve fucking everything that you fucking can imagine. We all deserve private schools for our kids if that's what we desire. We all deserve private tutors and swim lessons and fucking multiple trips a year We all deserve that. Having people who look like them and have that feeling of community. Yes, I want that so bad. Being a single mom here in Vegas, like, I really desire to be able to create that tribe and that community and feeling of familiarity amongst my kids. And that's why I want all my friends to level up so bad, because like I feel like we all deserve it. Everybody deserves it. Amen. Just join the challenge. Good job, girl. Proud of you. Let's get it. There's no excuse. Everybody, there's something for every single person here. Like, $17 challenge. Every single person on here. Y'all, run to my bio real quick. It's $17. If you don't want to pay it in full, you could start with $4.25 down. You can finance it for $4 down. No excuse. When you learn more, you earn more. Those two things go hand in hand, okay? Like, in order to earn more money, learn new information, learn new skills. You guys have watched me level up my life, transform my life from being a domestic violence abuse victim to being a fucking survivor, bitch. I will never victim where, bitch? Victim who? All that shit I went through, bitch. What? Y'all think, listen, anything you can imagine has happened to me before. Like, besides childhood sexual trauma, I'll definitely clarify that. Besides that, anything, I've been through it, and I got through it, and that's the point. And the thing is, a lot of y'all have been through shit, and you're harboring so much trauma in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul. Like, you can't shake that shit because you have not healed from it. Here's my trick. Here's my tip. This tip changed my life. When everybody around me was like, stop telling people your business, stop talking about it, let it go, just heal in private. Fuck that shit. I can't heal in private. I can't heal in private because I was humiliated publicly. I was embarrassed publicly. I was disrespected publicly. So I can't just do this shit in silence. People, I can't. So what did I do? I was fucking exploding. I had so much built up resentment, hurt, pain, y'all. I got pretty much ran out of the city that I was living in, that I had made a life for myself in. I had built my whole brand in, my career, everything. I did that shit in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta for years. I made a name for myself in Atlanta. I worked my ass off in Atlanta, and I had to leave because somebody was threatening to fucking kill me and literally acting like he was trying to. That's the truth, okay? So 16 fucking cop cars escorted me out of my apartment complex one day because my ex-boyfriend had me fucking locked in my room for 4 fucking days, torturing me while he gambled everything we had in the living room, okay? Locked in my own bedroom for 4 days. And yeah, I could deal with shit like that in silence. I could heal from that by myself, or at least try. But I did try. I tried that shit, and it did not help. Every day I was depressed. Every day I felt like I was just about to explode. I had so much hurt in me. Like, I had let another human being really, really destroy my self-worth, my self-confidence, like the way I loved myself. I really let somebody else test that. And the hack for me was finally saying, you know what, I don't want to be silent about this pain anymore. Like, I know I'm not the only person feeling like this. So one day I turned on my camera and I just started talking to you guys. Like, that's the truth. I started talking to you guys, and within a few minutes, people were like, wait, yeah, I've gone through that too. Like, yeah, I'm being abused right now. Yeah, I just left an abusive relationship. Yeah, I'm starting over from an abusive relationship. And that's when I realized, like, damn, like, here I was sitting here depressed, broken, sad, hiding my story, hiding my truth. And all I had to do was come on Instagram and be real and be transparent. And all of a sudden, a bunch of other people who had lived through the same challenges and traumas that I had started to find me. My tribe started to find me. And people started coming to me and telling me how much I was helping them. Me helping them in my brokenness of all broken. my story, my pain, my trauma, my tears that I was coming on here telling y'all about started to help you guys. And the minute y'all told me I was helping y'all, it was like, like, oh my God, y'all want more? Y'all want more? What y'all want to know? Y'all want to know everything? Y'all want to know how this happened, how that happened, what I had to do to get through that, and how I got here? Like, I just started pouring out and dumping on y'all. And we started to heal each other. We started to heal each other, y'all. And so I promise you, the reason I'm so invested in y'all, the reason I love y'all so much, I'm going to cry, but it's not because I'm sad. It's not because I'm sad. It's just because, like, you guys really have no idea, like, how much you just have no idea how much, like, living in your truth and telling your story will really help you. Like, yes, it will help other people, but I promise you it will help you too. And I know, like, when we grow up, when we're little and stuff, like, our parents tell us, like, keep personal stuff to yourself, you know, like, don't tell your business and don't talk about certain things, you know. And that was always in the back of my head, and I always felt so guilty of, like, exposing certain things that I had been going through. And then one day I just couldn't take it anymore, and I didn't feel like nobody around me was there for me. But when I turned this camera on, like, y'all was there for me, and y'all have watched me go through everything. And, like, when I hit these milestones, like, I'm never coming on here to brag about anything. It's like, I'm showing y'all because it's like, y'all, we did it. Like, we did it together, you know, like, and I just hope that you guys are out there doing what you're supposed to be doing too, and not letting yourself be victims. Because, like, we're not victims, you know, like, we all go through things, but if you don't heal through it and you don't ever learn the lessons that are meant to be learned, then you're just gonna ever be, all you will ever be is a victim of that scenario and that circumstance. You have to heal and you have to tell your story, and you'll see how healing that is. So that's what I do now. That's why I pivoted from drop shipping. Like, that's the truth. Like, I still teach drop shipping. I still love drop shipping, but it's more healing for me to teach you guys how to tell your story and how to get rich telling your story, and rich healing and rich helping other people. Yes, drop shipping is a great business for entry-level business opportunity, absolutely. But selling things like cups and fidget spinners and fucking bicycles and microwaves, that shit didn't fill my spirit the way that it did when I would talk to you guys about what it was like becoming a single mom, or what it was like experiencing betrayal after you thought you found the person that you were supposed to be with forever. Like, if I just sat here and acted like everything was perfect all of the time, y'all wouldn't ever see you in me. You would separate the two when really they're all the same, y'all. I go through so much. I go through so much. But I don't do that shit in private no more, because I understand that I'm an example to a lot of people. I understand I'm an inspiration to a lot of people. So I don't want to suffer alone. I don't want to suffer in silence and make y'all think that the only way to get to the top is butterflies and fucking roses. It's not. You're going to have to fight your way to the fucking top. I'm telling you. You are going to have to fight your way to the top. You are going to cry. You are going to lose people. You are going to get deceived. You are going to get stolen from. You're going to get hurt. You're going to be betrayed. Your heart is going to be broken by the people that you help the most. But you have to keep going. Like, you just have to keep going no matter what. And if you tell your story, like, it will help you heal. It will help you heal. It's when you keep everything inside that it just starts to rip you apart. Okay, so just trust me when I say that I want to help you tell your story. I want to help you tell your story because it will free you. It will free you, and it will help you push forward and unlock all of the greatness that is destined for you. But if you keep letting that child abuse, if you keep letting that trauma, if you keep letting that sexual abuse that you've been through, if you keep letting that pain of what your dad did or what your mom did or what he did or what your teacher did or if you keep letting that shit hold you, you will be a prisoner. You will be a prisoner in your own body. I want to help you break out of that. No more shame, no more guilt, no more pain. We're all human. We're all just doing our best to get by. And if you can help someone else by telling your story, then it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Because that's when you start to realize that, damn, God didn't bring me to that point where I almost lost my life so that I could think that all men are abusive, or that all men are out to hurt me, or that I'll never find love, or that I'm not worthy of love. Like, that's not what God brought me through that for. God brought me through that so that I could teach other people how to find themselves again, how to love themselves again, because that's what I had to do. Okay, so you guys, tell your story. Find strength in building that community of other survivors, not other victims. You're a survivor. No matter what it is that you've gone through, car accident, pain, broke, this, that, being broke, and then finding your way. Whatever it is, tell your story. Tell your story. Tell your story. You will heal. I promise you. And you guys, that's why I love y'all so much. I will never, ever, I don't care how much success I find, I don't care how much money I have, I don't care how amazing life gets over here, I don't care how over Instagram I am sometimes. Like, I will never ever just forget about y'all. I will never not come back for y'all, ever. Like, I promise I will never, because like, I'm so grateful for just everything. And like, thank you for trusting me and like listening to me, and like knowing that I will show you everything that has ever worked for me. Like, I will never hold that in and gatekeep that. Like, I will always give you guys that, because just seeing where my life is today, when I was in LA yesterday, like seeing like old areas that I lived through or lived in, and it's like, damn, like I remember landing in LA from the first day I got there from Atlanta, like with nothing. I had nothing. I was living in the travel lodge. I had nothing, but I was free. I was safe. My ex couldn't hit me or abuse me anymore. I had nothing, but I had everything. And yesterday, just driving through LA just reminded me of like that feeling of starting over, and that feeling of like how grateful I was to just see palm trees and blue skies after dark, gloomy, abusive Atlanta. Like, when I left Atlanta on the airplane, it was storming out, it was raining, it was gray, it was cold, I was crying, I felt broken. I had left my whole entire life in Atlanta. Everything I loved, everything I had worked for, everything I had I left it all, and I was on that plane, and I just felt like my whole soul was leaving my body as we took off. And then when I landed in LA, and it was bright, and it was blue skies with no fucking clouds, I just knew God brought me there to start over. I knew God brought me there to experience a new life, a new birth, a new experience, a new everything. And you guys, my life just blossomed from that moment on. Yeah, I was in the trenches. I was fucking living in motels. It was not a pretty scene, but I was safe, and I did it alone. And I understood that this was starting over, and I found the beauty in it. And I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful to see where I'm at now, and like where this journey has taken me. And it hasn't been easy, y'all. I would be lying if I said it was easy. But you know what wasn't easy is watching somebody that you love, and that somebody that claims to love you physically hurt you and abuse you and try to keep you small. That is a pain, that is a hurt that like you can't even really put into words. So if you're going through anything like that, like, I just want to encourage you, all that loyalty, all of that heart, all of that good soul that you give to everybody else, give that to you this year. Give that to you this year, because you really deserve it. You deserve all of the things. We've been so loyal to so many things that literally like get us nowhere sometimes. And it's like, if you just put some of that into you and into developing who you are, you guys. I was talking to Sydney when we were driving yesterday, and I was like, yo, I started my business at 28 years old. Like, I felt so behind. Like, I felt so behind. I felt like I was never gonna make it ever. Like, I remember feeling like, oh my God, like, I fucked up my whole life. Like I really remember feeling like, yo, I didn't have kids. I didn't have a husband. I didn't have a house. Like, I thought I was going to be married by 25. And at 26, I was running for my life. Like, dealing with some of the most horrific things that you could ever imagine. And I really just felt like, yo, I fucked up so bad. Like, when is life gonna turn around for me? Like, when is life going to start to feel like a blessing? Because every day getting abused by somebody that you care about is like, this can't be life, you know? And so you just have to find that strength to know that you deserve better than that. And I promise you, y'all, it will get so much better. Like, when I show y'all things today, when I show y'all my life now, I don't even want you to focus on this. I want you to remember how it started. Remember that girl from fucking Koreatown that was living in Koreatown when all this started. Remember that girl that was running from Atlanta when all this started. Remember that girl who was literally surviving off of a few garbage bags with clothes inside because you had to leave your whole life behind. Don't see this shit and be like, yeah, that girl's spoiled. Yeah, that girl, she's this because she got money. Bitch, I got money now because I fucking got this shit out the fucking mud. I got this shit out the fucking mud. And I would do it again and again and again if I had to. So I encourage you guys, like, don't give up on yourselves. Like, life is just getting started. Don't give up. Better days are coming. Everything can turn around in the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye, everything can turn around for you. And it can all start with a day just like today. Okay? So I love you guys. This was very unexpected. But just, I get really emotional. Like, every time I have any type of milestone, it could be like a little one, it could be a big one. But it's just like, damn, like, all of this shit sometimes is just like really surreal, because like I just really never, like, at one point I really just thought like God was just like not fucking with me, and I've done a lot of things that I felt like God really was punishing me for. You know, the whole time it's like I was really just punishing myself by making certain decisions and repeating certain patterns that I didn't even realize I was repeating. Like, it wasn't God punishing me or holding me back. It was really myself and the way that I thought about myself. So I really, really, really wish that I could just like touch all of you guys right now and let y'all know that I believe in y'all so much. Like, I believe in y'all, all of you guys, so much, and I'm never gonna give up on you guys. So please, like, find it in yourself to believe in yourself, because when you do, amazing things start to happen. Like, when you believe in yourself and you let God know that you're thankful for waking you up, you're thankful, like, you see him, you see what he's doing in your life, and you're not gonna let him down. You're gonna show up and you're gonna meet him halfway. You're gonna show up and be thankful for the life that you have today. That's when God is going to come into your life and show you. He's gonna show you what he could do with your life. For real, he's gonna show you. But it all starts with you really just believing that you're meant for more than what you've been settling for. You guys, I can't even see your comments because I took my glasses off, but I hope y'all can hear me and stuff. But I want you guys to comment, register, so we could talk more in class today. So I could show you guys and break things down a little bit better. I know today, this morning we started talking about business and then it got a little bit personal. So we're going to save more of the business conversation for class tonight, but I hope you guys can attend, and I would love to see you guys there. And yeah, thank you guys for being a part of everything. I feel like, when Like, my team has really become my family. And, like, some of you guys have really become, like, my family, too. Like, the Stacys, the Darlenes, like, you guys really support me through a lot. And, I just want y'all to know that that doesn't go unnoticed, you know? A lot of times, like, people don't check on this strong friend. And it's like, we go through a lot, too, you know? So that's why I'm just never on here trying to show y'all all the good stuff ever. I don't want y'all to see anything and think that shit is just so sweet. It's not. And I share this stuff with you because honestly, there's not many people in my personal life that I have to share things like this with. So you guys truly have become like family to me, and I love you guys. Like, I want to see y'all win every day. Like, if I could do more to help you guys win, I would. I would do anything, because it means the world to me to know that people started to believe in themselves because of something that they heard me do or say. Like, I just love knowing that I have a positive impact on you guys. That's really just what makes my life. Like, so thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for being receptive, and thank you guys for being here. I hope that all of this just motivates you to know what's possible for your life, and I hope it pushes you to really just go get it. And I want to help you any way I can. So, all right, y'all, that's that. I need to go get my day started now because I'm kind of behind schedule. But I guess all that needed to be said. So I guess I should read these comments. Y'all been talking. Aw, thank you. Aw, Coach Stacy. I love you guys. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh. Oh my God, you guys stop. Okay, I love y'all. I'm gonna go now, okay? I know, Coach Daisy, I've been wondering where you've been. I seen you the other day and I was like, there she is. Oh my gosh. It's the worst feeling ever. It is. And God can turn all of that around in very, very short time. So just believe that and know that. Thank you guys for sharing this morning with me. I love y'all so, so much. I can't wait to see you in class tonight. It starts at 4. Make sure you register. Spots are limited. If you if it fills up and you are not able to get in, I do have another class on Friday. But don't miss this one because every class is a little bit different. They are live, so you kind of just never know what you're going to get. Sometimes I give extra. Sometimes the message hits better. Sometimes, I'll give an example that just connects with you better that day than, so don't miss it. If you can attend class today at 4 p.m. Pacific, pull up. It's on Zoom. Actually, it's not on Zoom. It's a private call, but you will get the link. So just comment below, register. And for everybody who's not quite ready for mentorship, who's not quite ready to work with me directly in a coaching program, I want everybody to click the link in my bio. I wanted to do this challenge with you guys because I just want to help y'all really just hit the ground running in any way that I can. So I wanted to do something really affordable for you guys. So in the link in my bio is $17, and you can start with $4 down if you need financing. But I was just sitting here like trying to figure out how I can help everyone, even people who can't actually afford to work in the programs and mentorships that I've created. So I think this challenge will be a really great way to help everyone just start to see themselves differently and start to realize that, like, all the pain, all the things that you've gone through, it wasn't for no reason. You have to find the silver lining. And if nothing else sits with you today, I really, really just hope you understand what I'm saying when I tell you that your niche is already within you. Like, all these questions that you guys have, like, all the answers are already within you. Like, everything you need is already within you. You just need help bringing it out. And that's what this challenge is gonna hopefully do for you guys. Like, that's why I made it $17, because, like, everybody needs that. Everybody needs this first step of just thinking differently about themselves and about their experiences and about their past, instead of looking at it like a test or looking at it like a negative experience. I need to teach you guys how to pull out the blessing in all of these experiences. That test becomes your testimony. Okay? That test becomes your testimony. And I want to teach you, me and Coach Stacy always say, turn pain into profit. Like, I want to teach you how to turn all of that you've been harboring and feeling so guilty and shame for. I want it, when that same hurt, that same story makes you millions of dollars, it hits different. It hits different. And you start to realize, God, not thank you for putting me through all that, but thank you for getting me through all of it. Thank you for getting me through all of it. Because if I didn't get through it, I would never, ever be able to help anybody else. And so you could go through life feeling like a victim and treating yourself like a victim. Or you could say, you know what? I'm going to gain my power back. God didn't put me through that to break me. He put me through it to help me develop and grow into this beast. This fucking beast that I am today. You have to turn the pain into profit, your test into a testimony. You are so much bigger. You're so much bigger than just being a survivor, just being a victim. You are a fucking warrior. You're a conqueror. You're a beast. Okay? And everything you've gone through can be packaged up and given to someone else who's going through that same struggle you're going through right now. And you can be financially rewarded for it. Whether it's teaching someone how to love themselves again, whether it's teaching someone how to get over a breakup and heal their heart the way you did, whether you're like Mani, one of my students, who just launched an ebook on grief because her precious son was murdered. Like, teaching people how to tell their story in a way that makes them income, so that while they're healing and still hurting, you can start to see the blessings, the small little blessings in these things. Because as much as you're grieving, if 20 people email you today and say, you telling me the story about your son and losing your son just saved my life, just help me live another day, just help me X, Y, and Z, I promise you it's going to help my student heal even more. It's going to help her heal even more. And yeah, she cries every day. I'm sure she does. When she's making her content, it's probably breaking her heart. But I promise you, this is healing her. It's healing her so much. And all of the responses and the feedback when she goes live and other people communicate with her and talk to her, when she posts and people comment, that shit is healing. It's healing. And her knowing that she's helping other people will heal her heart in a way that only God can do, okay? So tell your story, live in your truth, and I promise you, the people who relate and resonate with who you are and your message, they are going to come. They are going to come because they're going to hear your story and they're going to say, hey, I have a story like that too. I lost a child too. I can relate to that too. I want to hear more. How did you do this? What did you do to cope with that? How did you make it through? Yeah, you might lose a whole bunch of followers who can't relate, and that's okay. We don't need that follow. We need the follow of the people who understand my story, who've been where I've been, so that you can learn from my message. I don't need vanity. I don't need people just following me to follow me. And that's what you're going to learn how to do, okay, you guys? The link is in my bio. Let me help you tell your story. Let me help you pick your niche. Let me help you get crystal clear on what it is that you need to be honing in on and focusing on this year, so that you can finally turn your pain into profit. So you can start living out your dream life the way that you really deserve. I love you guys so much. Coach Stacy, I'm so happy to see you're back. I love you so much. You inspire me and impress me every time I see you. And I'm just so happy for your resilience. I'm so happy to see that you're continuing on. I know hard things have happened in the past year, and you are pushing through. You are the epitome of an example of a woman that I'm literally describing when I say we see ourselves in each other. And it's so inspiring when you find other women who find ways to just keep pushing and keep moving the needle forward. We need a lit meet and greet with dancing, talking, and drinks. Yes, we do. I need to put that together for you guys. I know I'm slipping. There's so much I want to do for y'all. You have no idea. Like, so much. Like, I want to have golf. I've already been talking to, like, the golf people here. Like, I want to do, like, a golfing event. Like, I want to do everything. I want to do so much for you guys. There's not enough time in a day sometimes, like, for me to map out everything that I be wanting to do, but I'm gonna get it done eventually. You guys know I started my foundation 2 years ago, and it's been a big priority of mine to make sure that I really develop that in a way that can really, really help you guys. So just know we're just getting started, but I love y'all so much, and thank you for all of your support over the years. Thank you guys for rooting me on and for cheering for me. And thank you for being happy for me, because I really feel it. Like, I feel it. I feel the love. I feel the positive energy. And I'm so thankful for it all. And I can't wait to see more of you guys thriving and living in your absolute most blissful reality. And it is coming. It's coming. It is. I hope y'all truly believe that. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you in class at 4. So make sure you comment or DM me the word register so you can get the link. And for everyone else, even those of you who are coming to class tonight, every single person here should join my $17 challenge while it's still $17. Once the first 100 spots fill up, it's going to be $24, only a few dollars more, but I was trying to keep it like super dirt cheap for you guys, because I just want to get you in the room, and I want to be able to teach you what I need to teach you and give you this information so that you can be well on your way to creating a digital empire for yourself. It all starts with picking your niche. What am I going to build a brand around? What am I going to represent? What am I going to talk about? What is my lane? What is my niche? That's what we're going to uncover in this 7-day challenge. And I'm ready for it. If you're ready for it, comment down below. Niche challenge. If you are looking forward to the challenge, comment. If you're ready to kick off the niche challenge, May 13th, comment niche challenge down below so I know I can expect to see you there. Okay, see you joining and being a part of. Comment niche challenge down below. I'm gonna take it. Get back in the game real quick. Come on, sis. $17 7-day niche challenge. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it, guys. Let's kick this rest of the year off super strong. How about that? Okay, the first part of the year was good, a little bit rocky. I think some of us were still stuck in 2023, right? But we here now. Comment niche challenge. If you put emojis, it may or may not work. So try to write it regular, or you can also DM me niche challenge and I can directly send you. Wow. You know what I just realized? Ooh. Listen, I need y'all to follow instructions really, really carefully, okay? And it's my fault. I'm so sorry. Let me fix it. Hold on, y'all. This is my fault. I'm going to stay on an extra 2 minutes just because of this. Hold on. I meant to say, I'm so sorry. Gabby, I'm sorry. I meant to say DM me. I just realized I was saying comment. Please DM me because I'm about to get off of here. And so if you don't DM me, I'm not going to see your comment and I won't be able to send you the link. I'm sorry. So DM me the word niche challenge, or you could just click the link in my bio. It's even easier. You don't have to do any work. Just click the link in my bio and you can check out just like that. Or you can send me a DM niche challenge. But if you comment down below, I'm so sorry. I just realized that. So sorry, guys. So everybody who commented, Stacy, Solid Financial Solutions, anybody who is ready for the 7-day niche challenge, make sure you DM me or click the link in my bio so that you could grab that link. And let's get this money, you guys. I'm excited to work with more of you guys this year. I'm excited to hear more of your stories. I'm excited to watch y'all heal. I'm excited to watch you guys just fucking dominate the rest of your life. Like, this is our life. God gave us this as a gift. We could do whatever we want with it. Like, let's choose to be great. Let's choose to be epic. Let's choose to be fucking masters of our own life. Like, let's choose to be in control. Let's choose our destiny. Let's design it. Let's be the architect of our lives. Like, if you can envision it, you can create it. Let's start by writing down our goals, looking yourself in the mirror, being real with yourself, shedding any dead weight. You know what I'm saying? Write down a list of things that you need to cut out of your life this month, this week, today. Make a list of the things that just need to go. The things that you know are holding you back and keeping you from reaching that next level. Like, this is your life. You have to love yourself enough to cut out anything that is not making you feel amazing, anything that's not making you feel beautiful, anything that's not helping you get to your next level. Cut it out. It's not meant to be in your story. Cut it out. It's not for you. It doesn't feel good. It's not for you. If your body is rejecting it, if your heart is rejecting it, if you're resistant to it, if it's not feeling right, it's not right. It's not for you. Find your lane. When you find your lane, every day feels like sunshine and just beautiful. Even when things aren't so smooth, when you're in alignment with the life that you're supposed to be living, even your hard days, even your challenging times, you still feel blessed when you're in alignment. It's when you're not in alignment that it's so hard to feel the blessings. It's so hard to acknowledge the silver lining because everything around you is just your body is rejecting and resisting everything. When things are right and when you're in a space that you need to be in, things just coast. They just are smooth. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone who is just like, y'all really, really mesh? It's a lot of alignment. Y'all are equally yoked and it just feels so smooth. You're like, damn. It almost doesn't even feel like work. Doesn't even feel like a job. Like, this relationship just feels so easy. And then you could get with somebody else, and as much as you give and you're good to them, it's like, it's just arguing all the time, conflict, disagreeing, and you're like, well, I'm just being the me that I've been to anybody else. I'm being the best version of me. And it's just, you're finding problems with it. It's just never enough for you. We're arguing. I go to bed feeling uneasy. I feel anxious. My heart is fluttering. Like, nothing I can do is ever enough because they're not the one for you. it's not in alignment. It's not there. Yeah. So same with your job, same with your friends, same with your environment. You have to ask yourself, like, your job, you spend so much time there. So much time at your job. Sometimes more time at your job than you spend at your home. Make sure you're choosing wisely. You're giving your life, your hours, your time, your most valuable, precious asset, you're giving to a place that you allow to employ you. If that place is not making you feel satisfied or fulfilled, if you're not feeling like you're growing and you're blossoming and that job is allowing you to live out the rest of your days in bliss, if you're not being financially rewarded so that you can enjoy a fucking beautiful vacation with your family from time to time, if you're coming home stressed out, drained, exhausted, tired, anxious, depressed, you're giving your job not only all the hours in your day, but even when you're off work, that job is still taking up your day. Because yeah, you're not working, but that stress, that heaviness, that unalignmentness is still present. It's still there. You're stressed. Now it's the weekend when you're supposed to be with your kids, but because your job had you working overtime and your job stretched you thin and your job wore you out and your coworker cursed you out and your boss brought you into the office and humiliating this and that and this and that and this and that. Now it's the weekend where you're supposed to be with your family and you're depressed. You're in bed. You can't even get out of bed because you feel so little. You feel so unworthy. You feel so depressed. You feel so tired. You feel so meek and meaningless. You're like, fuck it. The kids could just watch iPads and play and they don't need their mom. They don't need their dad. Like, fuck it. I'm nobody. Like, I'm just going to sleep my life away. Don't let this world trick you out your spot. Don't let unalignment trick you out your spot. Go where you're valued. Go where you're loved. And if you can't find that, you create it. And you become your own boss. So that every single fucking day, when you wake up, you write your own story. And you design your reality. You create it. You boss up. You don't boss up for nobody else. You boss up for you. Because you realize, hold on, none of this shit is really for me out here. I'm going to create something that works for me. My way. I'm going to design it. And that's what I've been doing, you guys. And ever since I did that shit, I've made over $1 million fucking dollars a year. Just being who I am. Showing up as me every single day. Authentically me. There's no way to get more in alignment than being who the fuck you are every day and watching God and the universe bless you for it. Okay? I want to teach you guys how to do this. Click the link in my bio. I can help you pick your niche and we can get started. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. Have a beautiful day. And I hope I can see you in class later today at 4. So if you need the link, just DM me, register for the link, and I'll see y'all later. Mwah, sending love. I love you guys so much. And yes, it's amazing. I'm going to screenshot that, Vanessa, because that makes me happy. Congratulations. If you guys have not yet jumped into my mentorship programs, my business class package is $650 and it comes with extra material that I created for you guys. It includes my $1 million strategy, how I generate $1 million in 6 months. You get my exact strategy included in the mentorship. So you get Simply Passive plus a program that I created for you guys to help you with your content creation and your marketing. Oh, listen, we set you up over here. You already know that though. We really set you up out here. I don't give you no, I give you the real thing. So if I'm charging for something, just know it's because it's valuable. You need it in your life, okay? We have financing, we have payment plans. I do everything I can to make it possible for every and anyone to take advantage of what I can help them with. So don't limit yourself. If all you can afford right now is $17, grab the link in my bio. Grab what's in my bio. If you're willing to invest a little bit more so that you could get ahead even quicker, okay, because success loves speed, then I want you to comment or DM me, I'm ready, and I'll send you the information on my mentorship packages. We're also going to talk about them on the live class tonight. Hey, I know that's right. PJ and Niche Challenge. I know that's right. That private jet package is nothing to play with. You get a collaboration with me. And baby, listen, you may not go hard for you, but I'm going to go hard for you. Okay? A collaboration with me, baby, I'm going to put on for that ass. The same way I put on for me, I'm going to put on for you. Because one thing about it, I'm fucking proud of you. Okay, and the whole world is going to know that. The same way I put on these lives is the same way during our collaborations I'm going to put on for you and your brand and brag on you. Okay, so that collaboration in the private jet package is invaluable. Having someone who as successful as I am, as respected as I am, someone who's accomplished all that I have, people listen. I know I be silly, I know I be goofy and blah, 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 but people listen. People know I don't just be talking. Okay, when I talk, people listen. So to get you in front of my audience of 280 something thousand people and highlight you and your brand, you're going to get followers, you're going to get sales, you're going to get loyal ass supporters. My followers, they fuck with me. Like, I have people that follow people for years, buy their programs, support them, come to their live events, all because I put them onto them. Okay. So trust me when I say exposure, doing a collaboration with my brand, my followers will turn up for you the same way they turn up for me. Okay. Believe that. Okay. So I love you guys. If you can manage to do the private jet package, I would absolutely love to work with you guys directly and collaborate with you. Ecom designer, what's up, babe? And congratulations for everybody who has already jumped in and made that investment to take that first step in themselves, in their future, and into designing and being the architect of their life. Major kudos to you. We're not sheep out here. We don't just do what we're told and walk blindly and aimlessly. We are the designers of our life. We understand that the Creator has given us willpower and given us the ability to literally create our destiny. And I want to help you guys walk and step confidently into that new role. Okay. No more sheep, no more workers. We're bossing up in 2024. Okay. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.